today we are here to release our 2019 figures. And I want to recognize KNBS, Mwangi, asante sana for supporting us. Bwana Muteshi, the immigration, before it took us 4 months to release these figures. Now you can see within 10 days of the year closing, we are releasing the figures. Because they are all digital, they are verified, and we do this verification actually every month. I receive these details 1 week after the other month. So we have this verification done prior, before this final date of December happens. So I want to recognize the two organizations that are supporting TRI and TRI. David Gitonga, thank you very much for a dynamic way of running. The TRI is a new baby in the industry, it's only 3 years old. Chairman and your board there, thank you very much for supporting and making sure this thing is working. And particularly for me, I'm interested, is KNBS, Bwana Mwangi, and the central bank. Because they're the ones who actually bring the receipts and the value of the industry. I want to announce that the tourism industry, international arrivals, particularly here in Kenya, we have grown from 2,025,000 to 2,048,000. We have a growth of 1.2% that has been experienced, and also we have made sure that we have seen that where do they come from. So the 2,048,834, these are international arrivals. 1,423,000 from Jomo Kenyatta Airport, and Moi Airport, 1,028,222. Other airports is 29,662, and other points of entry, which is by road, 467,179. That is now the growth. 1.167, which is 1.2. You have seen that in 2018, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport was 1.3 million arrivals. While when you see at 2019, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is 1.4 million, a growth of almost 8.5%. That is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport from 2018 to 2019. Moi International Airport in 2018 is 118,000, and in 2019, 128,000, which is almost over a 6% growth that we have seen. The decline where we have observed is on the other points of entry, which is the borders. You have seen in 2018, other points of entry is 535,092, and in 2019, 467,179. There is where we had the decline. But overall, we have a growth of 1.2 million arrivals, and in terms of international arrival by airlines, we had a growth in Nairobi with Jomo Kenyatta, over 8% growth, and in Mombasa, over 6% growth. But overall, there's a positive of 1.2% increase. Those are the details of the regions. I can see the international arrival by ages. The biggest percentage of 30% are people who are between 35 years of age to 44 years of age. 45 years of age to 54 is 18%, and then the millennials who are 25% to 34% of age, 34 years of age is 29%. So you could see the bracket where the attraction is into this country. The other thing which is very crucial, and we take it maybe for granted in this country, is political stability. In fact, political stability is more important, according to the survey of the World Travel and Tourism Council, than even terrorism. Terrorism attacks are one-off attacks, and we can mitigate them quickly, and we can react and counteract them quickly. But political stability is where there is the constant peace in the destination. This is key. The unity of political leaders and unifying the country and bringing a solution once and for all to our issues. Security is key, and you know we have invested heavily on security. We have some challenges, yes, and sometimes, and the incidents that you see sometimes happen one-off, but we have actually stopped 99% of others that did not take place. This is key to our destination.
I want to assure you that specifically the government is committed to support Kenya Airways in its turnaround strategy that may also require government financial support. I think KQ will be a very, very important contributor to increasing the number and the revenue to this sector. And the turbulence that has been going through for the last few years, particularly the last 1 year, has a direct negative consequence on tourism and also on the general economy. We have a reason to do it. We have a reason to support it. It's our pride. It's about the honor of the country itself. So this is one critical area that we are looking at, and I'm sure it's going to significantly contribute to the growth and prosperity of the sector.